Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so
So, do you want me to introduce myself?
that would be a good idea.
Okay. Well, I am Asani, Sani Evans, Jamaican, living in America, a Jamaican, and you know, I would consider myself spiritually awake.
Okay, nice.
I do have a YouTube channel called Gods Are Us, and you know, I try my best to see how I could spread knowledge and truth across the world, and that's about it.
Lovely. Um, so I'll introduce myself.
Hmm.
So I'm Sophia Hutchinson. I consider myself to be an awake, and I do some energy healing work. And I recently started practicing light language, which is otherwise known as speaking in tongues. And that's a whole other topic.
Right,
Um,
but it's all important.
oh yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
And today we wanted to cover meditation.
Right.
Yeah. So I have my little notes here.
Okay.
What's going on? So the first question I want to ask about meditation for you is, what is meditation to you?
Okay. For me, meditation is really shutting out the physical realm, which I would call, which includes your ego aspect. Your ego is almost like this vessel, this body, this
Hmm.
avatar that we're in, and our higher self or spiritual self is operating this body as like a vehicle.
Right.
So the importance to me in meditating is when you're able to cut this physical world out and focus mostly on your spiritual self, your
Right.
higher self,
Hmm.
and that's why we tend to close our eyes. We tend to shut everything out. We're not seeing anything physical. We're not thinking about, well, we might think about physical stuff, but through using mostly our higher self or higher state of mind, so that for me, that's the importance of meditation. It's basically just connecting with the spiritual realm, and your higher self is really connecting with your mind,
Right.
not your body.
Hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, I agree to some extent on that. Also,
Hmm.
um, meditation for me, like that's my go-to end of the day medicine kind of thing.
Hmm.
Just wanna jump in the shower, make a nice tea or whatever you like to drink at night. Just get
Hmm.
settle down. I love candles, so I'll be lighting my candles. Even if it's one, it's still nice. It's just that nice glow of the candle,
Hmm.
ambience to the scene. And yeah, have your tea, relax for a bit, and just get start getting what's the word? Start relaxing
Right.
to the mode of letting go of the day, especially if you've had like a really stressful day, just letting it
Hmm.
go and settling down with that me time,
Right.
you know. And I like to sit up when I meditate as well, because if
Hmm.
I try to lay down, that's it, I'm gonna sleep. Fall straight asleep.
Well, that's the whole point. We want to still be awake. And
Hmm.
the thing is that our mind is always running throughout the day, always running so much.
Yes.
And that also has an effect on us physically, because our mind also makes us get tired. We
Hmm.
could just be reading something all day and you feel so sleepy, but
Right.
you're not doing any physical work. Why is that? It's
Yeah.
because your mind is working so hard. and the mind also affects the physical, your body. So
Right.
meditation also helps you to ease the mind, rest and relax, focus, as well as connecting to, your higher self, and your higher, the different realms.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that because even in my notes, I did put that for me, the meditation is to clear my thoughts and just empty out and be free
Hmm.
to just, experience that bliss of just not thinking about anything and not, not worrying about anything. And it's for me in the evening when I do that, it's just, I know that there's nothing else to do. My children are in bed. Like, this is my time, you know? And then, like you were saying about connecting with your higher self, in that meditation, you connect with your higher self and your spirit guides, if you're up to that level of connecting with spirit guides.
True.
And then for me also, I set an intention if I want to delve into something. If I have a certain concern about whatever it could be, I use that meditation time to try to connect with my higher self and my spirit guides to bring me that information.
Right.
Right. So I don't know, do you do that also?
Yes, because the thing is, especially when I want to try manifest,
Mm-hmm.
what I manifest better when I meditate. Reason
Right.
is that reason is that because running around and doing things on a daily basis, like I said, the mind keep think it's harder to focus. When you actually sit still, close your eyes, take a deep breath, relax, and just
Yes.
set your intention. Think about the things that you want to think about
Right.
instead of just thinking about random stuff that
Random.
comes at you. You know, so it's really easier to to relax,
Yeah.
also to manifest.
Right.
And meditation is so powerful. It's
Mm-hmm.
very underrated. People
It,
just say, "Oh yeah, it's good to meditate," but they don't really understand the importance of it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's really, 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 really important.
It's just one of those words that been thrown around like on
Right.
social
Yeah,
forums,
like any common thing that we do, like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's good to meditate, but nobody really get into the depths of
Yeah.
the
It's
reason and why.
right, right. And it's allowing you to tap in to that receiving mode and allowing the energies that you want to connect with to come to you and to inspire you and give you ideas and answers or
Right.
what's it, tips, hints.
Yeah. Steve Jobs, the owner of Apple,
Mhm.
he actually went to Tibet. He went to a cave. True story.
Right.
And this is before he got famous. And he meditated with the monks, and he meditated for, I think he was there for like a few weeks or up to a month or maybe longer. I'm not sure. And when he came out, he designed the Apple. Meditation is so powerful. He was able to manifest his thoughts and think on really what and how he wants to achieve whatever he wants to achieve.
Yeah.
And then he came out, and he's one of the
Made it
the
made it
you know
reality.
yeah.
Nice. So what have I got next? What about, okay, have you ever heard about being attacked in meditation?
Being attacked.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard about that, and I've never experienced that
Mm. Yeah.
before.
Because I know, like, when I first started having my awakening experience, I would hear people talk about, oh, you have to protect yourself because, you can get attacked. And like during astral traveling as well, that would be another subject.
Well,
Um,
I guess it's depends on the level you're vibrating on.
right, exactly.
If
And I was
if
going
you're
to
just
say,
a if you're just a regular Joe, just want to try meditation, and you haven't been
mm,
spiritually awakened, or you're not close to that point, you're not vibrating on that level,
right,
then you're susceptible to be attacked regardless,
because
you
you've
know,
opened your channel to just anything without
to anything. When you're
specific. Yeah.
right, and when you're
Yeah.
vibrating on a higher level, there are other nefarious beings that, because they can't vibrate on that level, you're
Mm,
not, they cannot come within your realm,
right, right.
you know. your
Yeah,
space.
I totally agree with that. It's like when you're in the high vibrational state, you can only attract those high vibrational beings or
Right, and energy.
yeah, or energies.
And most time is positive when you get up, the higher you go.
Right, right. So once you're in the high vibe, you don't have to be like freaking out about low energies trying to come in because they won't be able to match that vibration. So you wouldn't be able to encounter them.
And fear has a lot to play with it too, because fear,
Yes.
if you have that in your heart and in your
Mm,
mind, then you're opening a channel for any fear-based entities to affect you.
right.
You know,
It's
when
what the
you're
mind
that's
attracts.
right. So if you're like I said, it's all about vibration. If you're
Mm,
you kn- the- Fear is the lowest vibration on this planet. Love is the highest. So if you're vibrating closer to love or on a love frequency, there's no way anything other can come into that realm unless it's of love
right,
or of peace.
right. Okay. So let's see what I've got here. I've also got in the notes saying if you follow the steps to be in a high vibration before you meditate, then that can ensure you a safe experience.
Hmm.
That's pretty much what we've just covered. And I also have to say you can to get yourself into that high state of vibration. You can say a prayer. You know,
Yeah.
you can do a prayer before you go into your meditation state and ask for protection from whoever you pray to.
Right.
Know, I personally always ask for the protection of Christ consciousness, love and light, and I also ask for the protection of so my protection from above is Christ consciousness, and then I ask for Mother Gaia for my protection from below to ground me, because as much as you want to interact with the higher realms, you still need to be grounded.
That's wonderful. I'd never looked at it like that. So,
Yeah.
you're teaching me something right now.
Okay, good, good. One of the things I learned about when I started to become awakened, um, I used to get my head used to like feel like it was like swelling. I used to
Hmm.
be like flying away, and the person who was mentoring me at the time, like, why is it I feel so high? And she's like, you need to ground, and I'm like, what's that? you know.
It does make a lot of sense though what you're saying.
Mm,
Like I that now that you mention it,
yeah.
it really does. It's like okay, because I probably found myself in that situation a few times,
Mm,
and I really wasn't thinking about it along that way, that path. So
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm
And
definitely
it's so nice to ground to Mother Earth Gaia, and she's always willing to receive us, you know,
yeah.
always.
But what
Mhm.
but I think what really helps me a lot also is crystals.
Oh yeah, those help as well.
Because I'm wearing this black tourmaline stone right now,
Hmm.
and this is a grounding stone.
Right.
This stone keeps me grounded and also protection from like radiation and negative energies. So I always wear this
I've
black tourmaline.
I've got my shungite.
Ah, see, and that too. That's the same. That does the same job as the tourmaline. Keeps you grounded.
Yeah. As soon as I get up, that's the first thing that goes on. And actually, these are shungite earrings as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just go for the whole accessory.
See, the beauty about women. They can wear those little accessories. I could wear the. I'd probably look weird wearing that.
You're good with your
But
necklace.
I do wear beads. My
Oh yeah, yeah.
tiger's eye,
Nice.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So.
Mhm. I've actually got a set with the chakra colors on it. I love wearing that. And
Hmm.
for that also, I'll wear the one with all the chakra colors. And then say for example, I was having a tummy ache or something. I would go for actually the tiger's eye with the chakra colors just to reinforce
Hmm.
that energy. And I will wear that for the day and I'll feel good. That
Right.
help towards like the healing energy of whatever if I was having a stomach ache or something. and
Yeah.
whichever part of the body I, feel I'm having an issue with, I'll use
Mm-hmm.
the ones with all the stuff, all the chakra colors, and then the extra one of whichever part of my body that I'm having an issue with. So, like for the if it's for the third eye, I'll wear that with a purple stone, or for the fourth,
Uh-huh.
I'll wear with a blue, or for the heart with a green, and so forth.
Another good way to enhance any crystal is the quartz. The quartz
Oh
crystal,
yes,
the
clear
square.
quartz.
You're right. If you
Yeah,
wear that with any other crystal, it's almost like it's five, six, seven times, maybe more potent.
amplified. Yeah,
Right. That's
yeah.
that's the power of the quartz. I'm actually scared of wearing a quartz with with,
Really?
with my other crystals because the last time I did that with even with this one right here, this is the oh man, what's the moldavite. This is this
Okay.
is this is called a moldavite. It's actually a green crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So and it enhances the heart chakra, but the this is special because it's not only a crystal, it's a meteorite. And you
Oh,
can
okay.
you can only find this in one country in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that's only because the meteorite fell in that country. I think it's Costa Rica.
Right.
And so this is the only crystal that enhances every other chakra,
Nice.
even though it's green.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with the moldavite is that it's so powerful. This is why it's so small. You if I can't wear anything bigger than this.
Right.
But you have crazy dreams, and if I put this with a quartz crystal, oh my goodness, oh my
We'll hear from
goodness.
you for a couple of days.
I'll be astral traveling all over the place. I'll be having lucid dreams. It's crazy. Like it's just crazy. So I,
That's
I you know, I
that's good. I mean,
yeah.
I would love to like enhance my dream time a bit more.
Hmm.
I mean, I know that I dream, but then it's remembering it when you wake up. That's another thing.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
What I started doing is writing down my dreams, especially if it's important.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a notepad and pen next to
Mhm.
me, and I'll wake up and I'll just write it down as
Yeah.
much as I can remember, and
Mhm.
then
Yeah.
and then the more I read it, is the more the entire dream comes back together.
Right. Yeah, because it's like jogging the memory kind of thing, isn't it? Because the
Right.
conscious has it all in there. We just need to bring it forward.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, nice. Yeah. So more about the meditation. So
Hmm.
I have a little note here saying when you become more interested in meditation, then you can start exploring other things that you can do to incorporate the energies of meditating, such as like when you have a new moon.
Hmm.
Like I think it's a new moon today, actually.
Oh yes,
New moon
yes.
energy, full moon energy, portal energies, like the Lion's Gate that we had back in April.
Hmm.
We had one the other day as well, the 11 portal that
Right.
just opened up as well, and using meditation to bring those energies and frequencies in to do like manifestation, for example.
Hmm.
Yeah. So do you delve into that at all?
Well, actually, I thanks for reminding me. I'm going to put my jar out with some water out in the moon
Mhm.
so it can be charged. You know,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I've heard.
and a friend of mine told me to do that, and I actually, I really do feel a difference after I leave it out there for like 3 days until
Mm,
the full moon start to dissipate a little, and then I drink it. So it's
yeah.
out there for 3 days and 3 nights. So it's been charged. It charged through the sun and the moon.
Mm-hmm.
One is the physical, the sun. That's why when you sun gaze and you look up at the sun and stuff, it your skin gets that vitamin D,
Right.
right? So the sun is more the physical for your body. The moon is more for the spirit.
Mm,
So when you charge your water in the sun and the moon, you're both catering to both sides, yin and yang.
right.
So thank you for reminding me about that.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, so um, yes, so more about meditation. So I've got here, joining others in mass meditation across the planet to bring good intentions for the planet itself and for humanity. Have you ever tried that? Have you ever joined into a mass meditation? And there's quite a few of them around, especially when portals are opening up.
I've never tried mass meditation
Mm-hmm.
before, but it's something that I would like to try one day.
Yeah, it's
I would like
cool.
to, or if we could like organize something with a whole bunch of people and we just, but maybe one day we get to that point.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
we
Yeah.
because that would definitely raise the vibration of the planet. I think
Oh yeah.
Gaia would be really happy
Mm-hmm.
because it's love vibration.
Yeah, and there's people who are doing that now as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing because I've managed to get in on some of those mass meditations, and it's awesome. It's really,
Right.
really powerful. And yeah, that's something to look into then. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Okay, so I've got this here as now. So with meditation, it's very much an extension of praying. Um, but instead of just praying and you're praying, you go. So for me, like the meditation is the extension of that prayer. So I would do a prayer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would go into the emptying of the mind and trying to relax and to see what I can bring in. You know.
Actually, the prayer, like you said, the prayer is an extension
Mm,
of meditation.
yeah.
It's like the meditation is like the umbrella term. The prayer is like the smaller pieces.
Mm,
There are different things that we could do, and that's where prayer comes from. It comes
mm,
from meditation. And what prayer does is add words, and words are spellings, words are spells. You spell words. So while you're praying, meditating, you're casting spells, you're asking and you're giving thanks, and you're sending your intentions verbally
mm-hmm.
out into the universe. And so that's why prayer is also so powerful.
Right. And
So
then you can be in receiving mode after that to
yes,
get those answers back.
right.
Um, and let's see, I also have here that during a meditation, like things that you can experience during meditation will cause like people to see flashes of images, words, lights, different color lights, different sensations in the body.
Hmm.
How is that something you experience when you do meditation?
Yes, I do. Do you see little orbs flash at the corner of your eye sometimes?
Yes.
Right. See that is something special.
Mm,
That is, I was told that actually is us seeing flashes of our spirit guides around us.
right, right.
So, so I thought it was just something wrong with my eye, my vision, but there are little orbs that flash around. It is special. Your spirit
Mm,
guides are there, they're listening, they're watching,
yeah.
that signifies that they're there.
I mean, when I first noticed it, I dismissed it.
Uh-huh.
And as time went on and my journey continued, I realized that it was something that was happening on a regular basis, something that happens on a daily basis now because I meditate every day. So I usually try to take note of those little things.
And it usually only happens to people that are spiritually awake.
Mm,
Maybe there's few that are not awake that it might happen to, but they won't pay
mm,
attention to it anyway.
yeah. Okay. So what have we got here now? For after you complete a meditation, what I've got a note here to say that you should have a sense of clarity.
Hmm.
After you do a meditation, you should feel replenished. Your vibration will be in a raised state. And your overall energy should have like shifted into an elevated state of being. Do you resonate with that?
Yes, definitely. Usually after meditation, I like, for example, if I meditate before I do any major work
Mm-hmm.
on the computer or anything else,
Yeah.
I'm always in my best frame of mind at that point, because I'm able, like you said, it's clarity. You're able to clear your mind, you're able to focus more,
Right.
because your mind is always running. That little monkey is always, I call it a little monkey, it's always all over the place. So
Oh my goodness.
sometimes you have to tame that little monkey and let it sit down and relax for a little bit.
That's really cool. That's really cool. It's
Mhm.
when you can differentiate um, the certain feelings that you experience. When you can say, okay, so like you say, oh, that's your little monkey, and you know how to keep
Right.
it in check.
Right. You have to. You have to. It takes a while, but we're so used to letting the monkey just lead us. That's
Yeah.
why we're always all over the place. But when we're able to, like, all right, monkey, sit down, stop, relax, don't do that, then
Yeah.
you're able, that's how you know that you're on a
Mm.
different level, when you're able to control that monkey,
Yeah. That's
which is
discipline, I guess.
self discipline and self
Mm.
control.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers from beginning to end about meditation.
It's 555 here right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just looked at the time, 555. It's
22
amazing.
and then like because I mean I'm using 24-hour clock. It says 22:55.
Mm.
Yeah. So I mean,
But that's still good numbers, 22 and
oh
55.
yeah, yeah. Twos and fives. That
Yeah.
whole numbers for me are always a thing. So
Hmm.
it's awesome.
22 have to do with love,
Hmm.
and five, I got to remember what
We
five
need
is.
we need those 22s at the moment with what's going on around this place.
Yes, definitely.
No,
Definitely.
definitely need that. Hold on, let's see something. Okay, so yeah, so now we've covered meditation, what meditation is, how to get into meditation, and what you receive from doing a meditation. How about we go into a meditation? I said meditation like 10 times.
It's fine. That's the whole point of this conversation.
Yeah. Okay, so um I can
I'll let you lead.
yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Right. So
Uh-huh.
first, for me,
Get relaxed. Okay.
yes, you get yourself sitting, relaxing, and then you start taking some deep breaths, as deep as you can.
Inhale through your nose, breathe through your mouth, exhale through your mouth.
Just do that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting the brain know that everything's okay, everything's fine.
Relax the muscles in the body, your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your legs.
Just feel the breath going in and releasing the breath. Feel how your chest rises as you inhale and
Take
how
slower,
it
take slower breaths. Breathe in,
and how it
relax.
rises.
Feel the energy around you. Start feeling everything. Start feeling the slightest of sensation.
As you continue to be in this relaxed state, take your awareness to your crown at the top of your head. You can picture here a white light. And continue freely and easily. Focusing on that white light. Now, if you want to take your attention down to your third eye chakra, located on your forehead in between the eyebrows, you can picture here a purple light. And as you continue to breathe and relax even more, just take note of this purple light. Continuing, allowing your body to relax even more. Now taking your awareness down to the throat chakra at your throat, picturing here a blue light. Just focusing on this blue light for a moment as you continue to breathe easily and freely. Continue to relax. Continue to allow your body to receive. Taking your awareness gently down now into the heart chakra, where you can picture a green light. Just be aware of this green light as you continue to breathe easy. We now take our awareness down to the belly, to the solar plexus. Picture here now a yellow light. Focus on this yellow light and continue to relax and allow. Gently breathing in and out. taking your awareness now down into the sacral chakra, just below the belly button. Picture here now an orange light. Focus on this orange light. Admire the glow. Continue to breathe easy. Allowing your body to relax even more. We can now take our focus down into the root chakra at the tailbone. Picturing here the color red, beautiful red light. Focusing now on this red light while you continue breathing in freely and easily. Now, from the root chakra, we will now travel up the spinal cord, picturing a white, bright light traveling up from the tailbone into the spinal cord, at the back of the sacral chakra, moving up into the back of the solar plexus chakra, gently moving up into the heart chakra, continuing up into the back of the throat chakra, continuing to raise up into the back of the third eye chakra, and now meeting at the top of your head at the crown chakra. Allow this energy now to circulate in your crown chakra, integrating the energies from all your energy centers, allowing it now to enter your body, bringing peace, calm, and serenity. And just have the energies work with you, allowing them to work on any imbalance that you may be experiencing in your energy centers. Allow those energies now to balance and recalibrate into its perfect spin in each chakra. Continue breathing in. Continue allowing. Feeling free. Feeling de-stressed. Feeling calm. And feeling loved. Continue breathing in and out. Now we'll start to come back to our bodies. We'll begin by bringing awareness to our fingers and toes. Allowing gently to become aware of your feet, thighs, hips, belly, waking up your body slowly up into the shoulders, bringing your awareness back into the room in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Breathe it in.
That was beautiful. Wow.
Thank you.
I couldn't have done it better. That was really wonderful. Wow.
That's the effect that we're looking for.
But I also wanted you to I don't know if you can you really feel the full effect while you're narrating through the.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I've
You're
got to the
thinking
point
about
now.
it and
I've got to the point now where I can separate,
okay.
but still be connected.
That was wonderful.
So, yeah, that was beautiful. Let me find this. Okay, so now we've finished our meditation. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. What I did was because there are different types of meditation. You hold your hand a certain way, and
Mudras.
each position um, ends in certain different results. What I did was I wanted to absorb energy from my surroundings and the environment. So I held my hand in a cup position like this, and
Right.
I hold it straight to my solar plexus while I'm meditating. And this also, it's almost like there's a portal
Mm-hmm.
that absorbs all the energy from to the solar plexus area, and then distribute that energy throughout my body. So afterwards, I'm full of energy. But there are other ways of holding your hands,
Right.
different ways and it also gives different results. You could Google it, and it will tell you.
Yeah, I'm aware of
Yeah.
some of the mudras, how you can you know.
I mean, I know you know. I'll just for anybody else that
Yeah, of
that are
course, of
interested
course.
in how we we do whatever we do. So
Hmm. So, I mean, there could actually be an extension of this meditation then when, you go into those mudra positions and hand signals
right,
and what they can attract, what energy
right,
they can attract, and which part of the body you can place them on, and
yeah,
what it can do for you.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, sounds good.
absolutely.
Awesome. So that was amazing for me as well. Um, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I really, really, really do love making guided meditations. So you know we can do this again another time. I'm good with that. Yeah.
Of course, and if we could get other people to join in, that would be also great.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
That would be also
Lights
great. And
out.
then who knows? Who knows? We might have a whole bunch of people just meditating with us,
Yeah. I
and that would be
mean,
awesome.
yeah, it would be because I mean, it's although it seems so popular, there's still a lot of people who not are not really on board and knowing what this meditation thing's all about. So I guess doing these videos will help people who are inquisitive to find out about what this stuff is all about,
Right.
and they can.
And different ways and the proper ways of doing it.
Right, right. So that was just a little taster.
Yeah, a little teaser.
Yeah. So yes, I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I look forward to doing some more. Yeah.
And we could do meditations at different times too. It doesn't have to
Oh
be,
yeah. Yeah.
it could be 11:11, 3:33, 5:55, 22:22 in
Yeah.
your time because you use the 24-hour system.
24.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah, it's like you said, it could be done at any time.
right.
So that's not even an issue. But I know that the numbers are significant when you start looking at like sacred geometry and stuff like that. That's another video.
Yeah, but I prefer to do it during those times. It doesn't
Yeah, of
matter which
course, of
time,
course.
but the repeated numbers, I prefer
Yeah.
to like start.
Hmm.
And you
Nice.
know, for me, it's a little bit more significant.
Yeah, of course. I mean, everyone has their way of the way how they do stuff. So it's just nice to share that perspective of how you do stuff and introduce that to other people
Hmm.
to see like if you can, give someone a different view on stuff the way how you do it.
Right.
Yeah. Great. So lovely connecting with you. We have to do this again soon.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So we'll organize another one and yeah, get it done.
And then I'll ask the questions next time.
That's fine. That's
I'll
fine.
take I can't let you do all the work all the time.
Yes, we must
But
share. We
late,
must work
but
together.
but ladies first. So you know what I mean.
Or you be the gentleman.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Don't worry, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Chivalry is not dead yet.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll say thanks to whoever's joining in.
And
And
listening in. Yeah.
yeah, I hope you enjoyed this session. Look forward to more. They're going to be in the making. So watch this space.
Absolutely.
Okay, take care now.
Like, share, and subscribe.